What is the meaning of life? It is to find oneself and to live life with love. One finds oneself by knowing and by being. Knowing means to have awareness of preciousness of life and that of oneself. Being means to be life, that the truth is, and oneself is. Once we find oneself, it is spontaneous to lead life with gratitude, respect, and love. That is dedication to the truth. The truth, life, universe, nature, creation, all beings, and oneself are one and the same. The meaning of life is to be oneself and to live life with love. When I was young, I suffered immensely. I dedicated my life for the liberation from this painful suffering. And I dedicated and sacrificed everything, my future, my family, everything, my position. But I still cling to one thing, it was meditation. And in the middle of meditation, I sacrificed meditation. And bang, everything totally disappeared. Pure nothingness. That pure nothingness is pure brightness at the same time, and everything is there shining in absolute beauty, absolute glory, absolute peace, absolute joy, absolute beauty of everything of life that is there. I found the essence of the universe, pure reality, pure life force, manifested form of the creation. This is what every human being needs on this planet. This is my life. My life is dedication for the truth, for the people, for the happiness, for the finding the truth of oneself, truth of the universe, true beauty of life, so that we can live in harmony, peace, and joy. I started teaching in Thailand and in India. I came here, I became busy, invited from all over the country, spiritualist group, yoga group, Buddhist group, University Buddhist Society. I was very busy teaching meditation everywhere. I thought I should have temporal center somewhere in Midlands because I traveled all over this country. Someone found this place, old farmhouse. For a few years, I don't know what to do with it. And finally, I thought, try make Japanese garden, something peaceful, something right for the meditation center so that people can enjoy peaceful atmosphere. Without any experience of gardening, I started making Japanese garden. In my idea of making the natural landscape of Japan in miniature, and that's what I did. So hills and mountains, everything. First, JCB tractor moves the basic shape of the land. Then every detail, every precise shape is I did with my arms and shovels and shaped it and planted everything available. Because of such a rich soil, it's grown very well. Everything grows so fast. And once it started to grow and start to shape in Japanese style, many of the trees, most of the trees are quite ordinary tree, but I shaped it in Japanese style. The essence of Japanese garden is peace. So I create a very peaceful atmosphere with my dedication, with my love, with my sense of the harmony and peace, meditation, and that seems working. Everyone who comes to my garden says, what a peaceful garden, how beautiful. I'm so pleased because everyone senses the peace I like to convey. Do not try to meditate. Just sit down and be. The rest automatic. Universe provides. Nature guides. Life does it all. Just sit and be. Nothing. Be nothing. Be all. Be is all. Sitting is pleasure. Nothingness is fullness.
Meditation is a very personal, private process anyway. I think everyone gets something different from it. I've been meditating for a few years, but I haven't had the opportunity to meditate in such an amazing environment. The garden's very peaceful. There's a wonderful energy here, and being able to sit in the middle of that and connect with yourself is incredibly enjoyable.
Meditating at home is really quite difficult at times because you have to get rid of the busyness in your mind and that you're just doing it on your own. So I struggle sometimes, but coming here, being amongst the trees and the flowers and the fish and the water, such a beautiful natural environment, automatically you feel more peaceful.
A very good complementary therapist friend of mine said you must go to these gardens. The whole landscape changes. It's almost like another garden. It's like stepping into another fairy tale garden. You can almost imagine fairies coming out from under the bushes or something. The lanterns, it gives it very, very much more a magical experience as you're walking around. And it was quite busy when I came, and yet it wasn't. You could have just been the only ones here. That was the magical thing about it.
Previously I've tried meditation at home, and it was totally different today because being in the outside I think was the main thing. You can hear the trees, you've got more of an energy about the place. Being with other people as well, being in the circle and the environment, you kind of pick up on people's energies, and I think it kind of almost amplifies the energy. So for me that was the main thing that stood out.
The whole environment seems very relaxing, and compared to the urban side of the world, you know, it's something different, and I don't think it's right where you have to travel so far to here to see all these. It should be around everywhere.
Every time I come you see different people, different ages, different groups, family groups. I brought my two nieces here last week, one's 15 and one's 11, and they just loved it. They love feeding the fish, they brought their books.
Being away from the outside world, which can be hectic at times, just to get in here and just you can just feel the peace inside, outside and inside, internally and externally. Just to walk around, just to sit there. You can look at the koi carp, you can just sit and be, you know, relax. And then hopefully, if you meet Mr. Maitreya, listen to his words of wisdom, hopefully that can influence them to become a bit more spiritual, open-minded, meditate, and hopefully that can spread out through the world.
The truth of universe is the truth of human being. The heart of nature is the heart of human being. The Buddha nature of life is the Buddha nature of human being. The universe, nature, life, and human beings are one and inseparable. The difference of the way I teach and the way normal teaching is and traditional teaching is consists of duality, from sin to salvation, from karma to nirvana. That kind of teaching goes on for thousands of years, but not really worked, because once you follow the dualistic approach, your inner self, your ego becomes even stronger. You think I'm a sinner, you think I'm a karmic, my nature is impure, I must purify my karmas so that I can be higher state of consciousness and finally reach the state of nirvana, enlightenment. I'm a sinner, I can't save myself, so I need a savior, like Christianity, the Western religion teaches. The moment I attained enlightenment, what I found is absolute beauty, absolute divinity, absolute perfection of everything and everyone. I saw the absolute glory of life, here now, present. Pure truth is, it is here now, perfection, present. That truth is the ultimate reality, the final fact of the universe. The final fact of the universe is pure life force. This pure life force manifests, become creation, plant and animals, stars and moons and human beings. So in the original state, everything is perfect. And that's what I found. Awaken to this original truth rather than try to reach it. It is there within yourself. It is already present. There's nothing to achieve. The way I teach is, it is there, so sit and be. Know the beauty of life, wonder of life that you are, miracle of life that everything is, and be as it is in the original state. In meditation, you don't try to achieve anything, just sit still and be, and absorb the life of the universe pulsating through your body, through your breathing, through every metabolism of the body. It is present. Life itself is sacred. Every atom of our body is sacred. That life force become atoms and cells and human beings. It's a miracle.